Alright, right now it's Bestway. You're tuned in, locked in, plugged in to the Bestway show. So today I'm going to explain my newest drawing and what it means and my thought process for it. Alright, normally I just let the drawing or art piece talk for itself, but people have been asking what my drawings mean, and from now on I'm going to try to explain it the best I can, my thought processes and what goes behind an art piece, the artist in work. So let's start with this one. First of all, I'm going to start with this eye, this Illuminati kind of eye. It's not that I'm trying to promote or like even join this type of conspiracy, but it's just a symbolization for like control and stuff like this. Yeah, and then we've got the brain here, which was supposed to be the O2 arena, trying to symbolize like London, or London's where I live and where I grew up. So so this is the brain, O2 arena, and that's the stems, like you see the yellow plants from the O2 arena. So that's syringes, and there's a surgeon. All this section here is basically mind control, and like I put that eye and the surgeon, that's like the government and like others in high places trying to control our brains and brainwash us and all this type of stuff. So the guy in the middle, that's symbolization of like creatives, musicians, all of that. So in the plant, it's like a homeless guy. So I see in London and places I go, I see a lot of homeless people, and they hold like a sign saying, like, for instance, like homeless and hungry, but this time I wrote artist and hungry. So like, although like for myself or other creatives, we make artwork, we make music, we make different things, like actors even, we make we perfect our craft and we don't necessarily get paid for it. So like, it's an artist and hungry, and that day I was really feeling frustrated. So like, I have the McDonald's cup with like a grenade and bullets being put inside the McDonald's cup. That also symbolizes, like, I see a lot of like ex-army, homeless. So that whole idea came from like ex-army being like mentally disturbed and come from service and straight into the vile homeless system, and there's no houses for them and stuff like that, which I think going into the army is wrong anyway. But everyone goes into the army for different reasons, but I feel like some people go in the army and they don't know what they're getting themselves into, like killing innocent people and children, families, etc. But it's not necessarily the soldiers, it's all this mind control and this government type of thing, oil, minerals, different countries. I feel like wars don't start just for like religious reasons or whatever. It's all about money and stuff like that, like territory and stuff like that. So we got the balaclava on and the red in the eyes. That seems like the hungry is like, you know, a lot of people like do things for different reasons. Like when they're hungry, you know, with the like symbolize crime and, you know, that hunger, that poverty and stuff like that. I've got here Mind the Gap, that symbolize like London as well. So it's underneath the O2 brain. So I've got the Empire Windrush, that's also come up in the media a lot, and I feel a connection because half of my family is like from the Caribbean and stuff like that. So what the story with this is, like, people came here after the war to after the war to fix up the country, working in factories and stuff like that, and the repayment was, you know, complications, they might get sent back to the country or whatever. So I thought that was like, I had to bring that into my art piece. So we got the Union Jack, we've got a border here, we've got a border with barbed wire, that's to represent like Brexit and stuff like that. And we've got like a French businessman with a balaclava, so look, it says Calais here, and we've got the frog here, which French people stereotype like eating frogs' legs and stuff like that. So the French businessman is fishing in UK waters, which has been brought up in the media a lot. Well, not a lot, but I came across it. There might be some complications with the UK and French fishing policies and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool to bring in there. You've got this kind of like dragon or whatever. I don't know, I thought I'd add that to it as a finishing touch to like say the Loch Ness Monster or something like that. And this cloud here with the lightning stroke is just above this hungry artist, and that's to dim depression and that kind of like cloudy kind of like per se, to you know, to kind of make the scene more dramatic. So yeah, that's this drawing summed up in Bestway, and oh yeah, sorry, the iceberg here, I was gonna put the Titanic here, but the iceberg, that's another aspect to make it more dramatic and make the scene more dramatic. So yeah, in Bestway. So I'll follow up with a few more videos describing and explaining my work. So I hope I've done a good job. Signed up.